I asked the best players in Art of War Legions to rank every hero on a tier list, and they did. So today let's find out who the best players think the best heroes are and read what they have to say about them. I also want to mention that the entire clan of RGL provided tier list for this video, but I don't have access to them right now, so we'll have to save those for a future video. Make sure to check that out later. I have so many plans for it. So big shout out and thanks to RGL. Mwah, hugs and kisses. Before we go any further, make sure to join the membership. It starts at just 99 cents, and you can unlock future members only videos, streams, posts, and much more. And don't forget to help out the channel by liking this video and subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. This list was made by RYL Lord Jamin, and he ranked Celine and Kione in the S tier, followed by Zeus and Ali in the A tier. Jamin says that Hohenheim is in the C tier for farming, Cassandra is in the C tier for fusion, Dracula is in the C tier because he's useful in honor hunting, Green is in the D because he's useful in hero trials, and Diana gets the D because you know why. This tier list was made by RYL Mervda, who has helped out in so many of these videos. Thank you, Mervda. He ranks Celine, Kione, and Ali in the S tier, followed by Zeus in the B tier. There is nothing in the A tier, and perhaps this is to show us how good these three heroes are compared to the bunch. Mervda didn't have anything to say this time around, but he did put Poseidon in the F tier and said buff Poseidon. This tier list was made by GERMUDDDDDDA, however you pronounce his name, and he ranks Celine in the S tier, followed by Kione in the S-A tier, and Ali, Zeus, and Seondeok in the A tier. He says that while many heroes get nerfed and buffed, Celine regularly seems to be at the top. Kione is the best counter for Celine. Ali is very strong but too random. He's been able to crush top 100 Ali, Zeus, and Kione formations with Seondeok. Arthur works well with so many level 9 human troops. Dracula is quite good against Cerberus. Drake is solid for honor hunting purposes and can annoy top 100 Ali formations. Hohenheim is in the B tier because he is a solid honor hunting hero and because his special coin ability makes him great for farming. Cassandra is not great in the arena but is in the C tier for Temple of Fusion whitelist. Diana is in the C tier because she is usable against Cerberus. And Green is in the C tier because he is very good in hero trial formations. This last tier list was made by RGR Stacy Lee, who has also helped out in so many of these videos, and I really appreciate it. Stacy ranks Celine and Kione in the S tier, followed by Ali and Zeus in the S-A tier, and Davis and Arthur and Drake in the A tier. Stacy says, I've rated S tier heroes based on ones that can be used as both top tier arena offense and defense heroes. If you have these two heroes, you'll do very well in arena and hero trials. I've rated Ali and Zeus just slightly below those two as they have a lot of RNG built into them, but they can also be used for offense and defense very effectively and are killer in hero trials. Davison, Arthur, and Drake are in the A tier as all are used by top players but aren't as universally as awesome as the S tier heroes. Davison, for example, is a wonderful offensive hero but requires a very expensive top tier army to be only okay at defense. Everyone knows Drake is a good monster hunter, but he is also a decent arena defense and a pretty good offensive hero too. All of these heroes are a good solid choice that will perform well. They just might not be able to get you an arena championship. The B tier. Most of the new heroes fall here right now. They've been fun to play with, can sometimes defend a few people, can sometimes perform well on offense, but overall are more fun than effective at this point. I enjoy playing with the heroes in this tier the most. So if this was a fun tier list, this would be the S tier. The C tier are still solid hero choices, just a little more specialized. Neza is great in hero trial, Ivan is an all-around decent hero, and Diana has a very specific purpose of being the best hero for one monster for a couple of days. Just slightly below that are some additional heroes with specific purposes who are nice to have in your barracks, but again won't be top tier for multiple things, but they still have a purpose. D tier is probably the saddest tier as it contains some heroes that should be so much better, especially as legendary heroes. Buff Poseidon. Even more sad than the D tier are the legendary heroes that are even worse. Mephisto and Beowulf. Just sad. E and F tier are all pretty bad at everything. If you have to pick for hero trial, then I would go with the heroes in E over the ones in F. That does it for the video. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you to everyone who shared their tier lists. And sorry if I missed some tier lists. They will be added in a future video where we can do things like use math to average out everyone's list to make the ultimate tier list. Smash like and subscribe. I'll see you guys later.